Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Humankind Let's Play as we pick things up from turn 69 with the Kasumids. And last time we captured our third city from one the independent state who dared to pillage one of our outposts over here, and we get to keep it. And we're gonna change the name in memory of our current culture. We're gonna call it Kasum, which I think it's still a city in Ethiopia today. It might be spelled a little differently with an X instead of KS, but it's definitely something to remember our current era culture going forward. And we're going to expand this city. We're going to attach this, which will provide a nice boost of stability because we have natural wonder. And I'm also going to spend 330 to attach this as well. And this will be a pretty decent sized city. We are obviously bordering the Green faction, which right now I think they're the Celts. Yes, they're the Celts. They haven't advanced yet, but I think they have enough points to advance. Yeah, they do, but they're not going for it. We are catching up to the score here, which is quite interesting. We have all sorts of treaties signed with them. We can probably become their allies going forward as well, so not too concerned about them. We do have an event here. It's a civic option for us. Basically, we can embrace monoculturalism or multiculturalism, and the difference being we get stability or influence, food, or combat strength. Ooh. Well, both of these are great things. Main plazas are city centers and administrative centers are outpost centers, or technically territory that you attach to your cities. You still have the center, and that's the administrative center. So we'll get quite a few influence points this way. I don't think I need the 5 points stability. And the 5% food is obviously pretty great. It does cost quite a bit of influence, but since we already spent all the attachment, I think we're fine. We're gonna grab that one so that we can get more influence going forward. The city will naturally bounce back here. There's plenty for us to build until we bounce above 30%. 5% more will be fine. We can start claiming these. Now, some of these have already been built by the AI faction, like the horse is already taken care of. We might want to change a few districts, though. Let's see, we can zoom out a little bit. So farmer, market, research. I love the research placement next to the copper here, so I'm not going to change that. I am probably going to end up changing the market. Yeah. Well, actually, we can probably keep it. This can be a harbor, and then we can slap, this would be another market quarter right next to it for adjacency, and they'll pick up the money exploitation on the copper, I hope, unless this get rid of it. Oh, we'll see how that works out, actually. I'm curious how the interaction works, because if it doesn't work out that way, I'll get rid of this. Anyways. Let's see. I think we can just end turn. Ooh. Now we have a neighbor to a city that they have, and we can osmosis through their tech. Oh, civic can be osmosis too. I did not know that. So this one, I believe, is the slave one. No, it's not. It's something with military. Wait. Unless it's one that we already signed, and they want us to change it. Let's see, military professionals. Yeah, so we have professional soldiers. They are using conscripts, and they want us to kind of adopt their method in a sense. I actually really like the fact that we are all the way in Liberty, giving us 4 points on our emblematic districts, so we're gonna refuse. Give me your tech. I don't want this. Obviously, this will be an ideology difference, and that could lead to war. Okay, we're gonna plan this out. Okay, so I will be able to pick up the money here. I think that's gonna be a good placement of a harbor here. We'll have 5 surrounding markets. It'll be a very, very lucrative town. We're gonna plot out the other placements well. It's not recognizing that this region has one because it's not built yet. And we're looking for... Oh no, this is built over here. Interesting. There's a lack of luxury. If you take a look here, these are only luxury points. I could replace it. Or I can just build it here, or here, or here. This technically makes sense. Over here, nothing really makes sense. We're just doing it for faith. Yeah, we really do luxuries here. Where would we put a harbor on? I guess the harbor would go counting towards them. And then for us, there's really no harbor placement. Maybe here. Be a pretty sad harbor. Maybe over here, but it wouldn't have any adjacencies. They're pretty mountainous. There is no good placement here. But we're still going to put one down, because these are just great bonuses. I might just put it right next to the capital. It technically shouldn't eat the yield of the river. I don't know what's happening, because this should give all exploitations. Even if I place this down, it shouldn't take away the exploitations of them, but it's visually not displaying that way, which is kind of concerning. Well, I'm going to do that. And we'll see what happened to this tile. That will kind of tell us if that will erase that or not. I don't think it will. We're missing a ton of basic infrastructure that's going to be crucial for us. Things like this. And we're going to flex our wealth to fix this. $126 production here. Do we have a lot of trees? Decent amount of forest. We'll get a few points. It's cheap. Mountain, stony field. There's a few. No, that's... actually, that's prairie. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe this is good then. We'll just set this up for now. We'll keep that. One turn's still very nice. We do have horses. Ooh. Yeah. We gotta step out and step back in. Our victorious army. Our battered and tired victorious army. The spearmen picked up 2 veteran seats, so we're never gonna get rid of this guy. I might donate him as a population right now. We can always recruit him again. But this new city with, you know, extra population could really help us out. Just to speed everything along. What's going on with you?
A partner or an impediment?
I guess because we created the city, they don't, you know, appreciate that, but they're not really angry at me. Heal. Descendant of kings. So Aksam's former rulers, we can redress, we can accede. I think we'll actually do this. Aksam will lose science but gain gold. Only that city. And I would not go for an additional event because this could bring dire consequences. As you know, I've tried it a few times. The result, if it does trigger, is not pleasant. And I don't need any stability boost here. What star am I still working towards? That is the question. Population and potentially builder, or else I think once we get the unique buildings done, we need to move on. Alright. Violence have ended a lot of our trade with the Greeks.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Let's get to know each other.
It's just temporary.
How you doing, friend?
No one else has gotten New luxuries? Okay, we're still the trading king here. Hold on. Also, is our invisible unit not invisible anymore? Hold on. Does this cost 2 movement or 1? 1. Okay, I can get back, or else the ship is gone. Step on it. Ooh, we got a free ship. Okay, that's great, actually. I can claim this region. It's all coastal waters. Okay, that's worth a unit, I feel like. We can experiment. I mean, the upkeep is the thing. I might as well just... Oh, there's also the seller. Hold on. Do we want a region? Do we want a city? I think we just want a region. This will be the most efficient. Run the scout over. Our unit is no longer invisible. He's just extremely injured.
Follow me.
Alright, he's gonna jump into the water here. Alright, so we got a scout over here. I think we're building the right stuff. We could use a wall. There's nothing attached to the main city, actually, if you look at the squares. Because we built everything around here. Alright, we're gonna pump the cash over here. Trying to help them grow. But they're slowing down our... I think we just build it here. It's not a great location. But I don't think it'll take away the yield on the river. Like this one didn't take the yield on the river, so this one shouldn't. It's just a display error. Yeah, the yield's still there. And we're 2 gold short? I mean, it's only gonna be 1 turn, so it's fine. And then we're gonna advance to the next era. Medieval era it is. Alright, sounds good. We got an influence star there. What are you picking up here? Monoculturalism. They're asking us to replace things so that we're closer to our neighbor, but I prefer to be myself. We're not the first one, but we did gain some science there.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
Okay. Feels like we're pretty powerful now.
Fall in.
This is a huge area. I don't know how we should approach it, but I'm gonna go slow. Most likely there'd be an independent faction on the area, so it might get tough there. We finished building our unique district, unless I want to combine another one with a city right now. And if we look at the city list, outposts, this one here has been attached. If we want to attach anything else to the big city, our capital, it's quite expensive. Napata doesn't have any neighbors, that's the problem. So I think this is it. What do you want to do? Friendly. Good for you. I think we move on. We'll be the first one. There's really not many points left we can grab in this era. 3 more population. Ooh, that is super doable. That's like 1 turn. Okay, no one's gonna fight Ghana with me. 3 of us who can turn. He's currently...
Tell me about yourself.
No, he's Aesthetic. He was Builder, wasn't he? I think he used to be Mayan. Not sure. I can also build a few districts real quick, which will also give me another star. Make staying behind worth it. Right, we get 1 star here, 1 star here. We just need 4 districts. So instead of building the wall, why don't we Why don't we, let's see, what do we need? We could use some more food, not gonna lie. Or we can help the adjacency of these by building a maker's quarter on something like this that's very heavily maker quarter. They want us to build it on the river, which I don't think is a good adjacency bonus here. 22 versus 33. That's just because we open up more tiles. We don't build that. What if we build the harbor? 3 and 9. That's because adjacency to all of the markets over here. This is a great spot. Alright, so that's one district. We can rush the completion next turn as well. District buildings are still quite pricey. I can push out another religious building. I mean, using the same logic here, if we don't end up building a harbor here, which we were not, we might as well put this here. They basically throw away tiles. I'm not going to build one here. The science, it's nice, but I think we're not going to go for it. And that'll be one turn for a district. Money, money. This would be a good harbor, to be honest. This is an interesting... I think this is a good choice. And then we can do the harbor build here too. Alright, capital. We'll also place some quarters. And this should have been built a long time ago. Double adjacency on these.
Acknowledged. Will do.
Takes a full turn to get into water. Alright, don't grab my Ghanaians, please. This turn's taking forever. The game did update, actually, in between recordings. So this episode is the first one on the newest update. They patched a few things, but no major changes. They adjusted some of the values of curiosities where they thought it was providing too much influence on some. And it's probably true. They were giving like 40 influence on some of things. But nothing that, you know, major changes. I think they also changed a few things in regards to the spawn rate of uranium and a lot of the late game resources to increase it slightly because it was apparently too low. But since our map was already loaded, I don't think it's going to really affect us. What can you do for us? You might be called the Southern Army, but I think I'm going to put you back here. Mainly because I can recruit units here fast. Now, we're not going to end turn. We're going to hopefully get our builder star. I can pay for it next turn. Alright, one more turn. Because we're so close. One more population, one more district. I think that one turn is going to do it for us. Population in 2 turns. Population in 1 turn. There we go. Agrarian star. And the district star is not here because we haven't rushed it. Ooh. We get philosophy for free. That's exactly what we want. We want to take technology for free. Now we can't rush. Perhaps in a place where the rushing cost can be lower for like a more or less interesting district. Perhaps a market quarter here. Next to the harbor adjacencies here. No, too pricey. Give me the palisade. I think we'll wait one more turn. It will naturally finish over here. Getting that, you know, free tech is too good to pass up on here. Okay, I can get back into coastal here.
I'm on it. At the catch.
Alright, we're gonna have to make a deep dive here. Not that this is a great region. I don't see a single resource on it.
Blades in the water.
I have to wait here, because if I step there, I'm dead, because I can't come back. You wait for next turn. And we wait for next turn. The Celts went the English. Agrarian, agrarian, agrarian. Right? They went Harappans into... who did they go into second? Harappans into the Celts. Right, into the English.
And heat. Blades in the water.
Oh no. We can't take this path. No, actually we can. We can take one turn.
Ready all, row.
Ooh, that's a great turn.
And heat.
We can get over here soon. I'm gonna end here and go for here next turn. A steed for a Colossus. On the threshold of new era, in honor of your most famed rule, the citizens of the fabled horse city of Aksum has brought a gift to your court, a stallion towering 18 hands tall. Legends say the horse is untamable to all but the world's most renowned figure. The steed strains barely under the control of his two handlers. Breaking this horse in full view of your whole court would be quite the statement, but does come with risk of humiliation. What is your will? We ride it, chance to trigger something, or we sacrifice it to... we're not killing the horse. We're gonna try to get a roll, basically. It's no longer defiant. Good, because I think it's just conquering time. This is what I've been waiting for. That's our Aristar. We're also going to advance on the same turn that the Celts became the English. What we're going to do here is finish our river bonuses, which I think are the most essential. Yeah. Anyhow. We're staying in Africa as we're becoming the Ghanaians. Our market holds all the wonders of the senses. Life of luxury. So +5 money per access. Access is key. It's not that we own it, it's that we have access to it. And we get new market quarters, luxuries market. And this is going to depend on the number of trade route we have for additional money, plus adjacencies for other market quarters, which we have a few. And we have the camel, which does not require any resources, but take a tech. Let's first take a look at what our current income is, just to see the jump. 1,033. Let's see what happens when we embrace the life of luxury. And with this new era, we're at 1,251. So it jumped about 200-ish. Not bad. Some more violence has halted our trade. So, looks like we're going to focus on money, of course. We're only 11k away, which is around 10 turns for us. If we speed that up by increasing our money supplies with the luxuries market, we should be fine. Technology, we can osmosis through some and research some ourselves. We're not doing too poorly. Because of some of the civic we picked, we end up getting some science from our trade. Population will naturally grow, and districts definitely will hit at least a few stars just from building these. Alrighty, let's see. Let me get out of this. My other question is, what about wonders? Right. So we entered a new era because we're the first two. No one has started claiming these yet. We can get Faith, which has been hanging here, kind of in the background. Or we can get, this is conversion time, defensive Faith. Ankler Watt, +1 food per Faith. Another Faith building. Forbidden City, very aggressive building. I think from all of these, Ankler Watt might be the best one. I don't need a defense segment, I just want more Faith, and then we get food from Faith. This gets the same amount of Faith. 20 for both. Same stability, just the different bonus. And both are considered holy sites, so we'll build it faster as well. Alright, we're claiming that. The next one's going to be 2050. We might actually be able to claim 2. Oh, I didn't want to move there. Oh, that was a bad move. I want to go there. But it seems like all the curiosity had disappeared. But we'll be able to save this ship. We need to clear this cloud, and our current ship might not be able to do that. Actually, let's hang out here. We'll go 4, and then we'll go 4, and then we're gonna be fine. Even if the ship sinks, if we can't find one, we'll at least do our job of exploring the map to prove the world is round. And we should be the first one to do that. We tamed the steed. We became a legend. 50 points of influence? And 15 money for 10 turns. Wow. We definitely got lucky on this roll here. Now we did go away from Liberty towards Order, which did drop our bonus for the emblematic district from 4 points to 2 points right now. But still, this is probably the most favorable outcome we could have expected. We need to start thinking about where we want to build these. Right, so you see the adjacency to these are both market quarters. They want us to get double adjacency here, but we can have it adjacent to a resource as well. It will increase that by 3 naturally. We'll still have 1 adjacency there. This harbor area obviously is still good too. That's gonna be 1, that's gonna be 1. This is probably better. I don't need this to be bordering the harbor. Harbor doesn't give it any points, but this one does. The thing is, I'll get rid of some of these geyser bonuses, which is a bit of a shame. But the luxury will be good. Yeah, I can always build a research just to get that back. Yeah, why rush market? Actually, alright, that's gonna give that more adjacency too. It's definitely gonna be over here. I think, yeah, looking at it, like where the region divides, we could do something like this here, and then this right here. Oh, that counts as market too. Market, market, double. And then we can put another market here. Yeah, I'm down for that. And we have one more region, of course. And this will be a no-brainer choice too. Just keep surrounding that, keep getting adjacencies there. And all of you are gonna come first. Over here. Let's see, we got tons of luxuries here. We're building a harbor cluster. I think that's just a regular market district. Which I think we can change, actually. It's actually not gonna get the most adjacencies. Am I going to build a market here? 53 here? Then we, unless we build a harbor on this side. Can we build a harbor on this side? No, wrong one. Oh, wow. Huh. Market right here. Then the harbor would be better off here. Because then we can get force around. Then I would probably want it here. That would be market anyways. That's probably going to be makers for that bonus. I am not sure. That feels like a good choice. Lack of surrounding options. But this is definitely no surrounding options. Like, we can give up that science eventually, I think. It's only 2 science. But am I going to surround all of this? Alright, I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to just put that there. And we'll let them give each other their bonuses, and that's about it, I think. And over here, I'm probably putting it here. To create a harbor bonus. Actually, here. Might be here. Might be here. This preserves the option to continue to build makers here. And then over here, we might get like one more adjacency here just to double it up for them. Alright, let's do that. You, House of Scribes. You can wait. Alright. There is a luxury adjacency, a market adjacency, and then that's not actually going to increase anything. You increase the artisan quarter gets +3, but these do not. Extractors. I guess we can build it here. And what we can do eventually is build a harbor here for this region. It's a terrible production harbor, actually. Not that there's any better choices. 2 food versus 5 food. Right, like this is going to be market. This is going to be market in the future for those. And there's double adjacency on that. There's already adjacency on that. I'll probably give that up. That I might not give up to money, but that's probably the layout here. I'll pay for both of those. There's no real luxuries there. We ended up building this randomly with no adjacency whatsoever. And now it's coming back to bite us, but we can probably get adjacency somewhere else around the border and just ping it over it. There's no good choices there. This might not be so bad. Honestly, we should probably build more research, but with this, I can kind of justify it. It's better than this. At least we get one adjacency. I can probably give up another one. And then do another money there. It's going to be 2 adjacencies bonuses only. That's the sad part. I could build it here. Because this is just standard market. Where's my 1 spear unit? Oh, he left. He left. I can ransack it, basically. Give me a... Give me a scout. Yeah, we're gonna destroy our own land. Speaking of scouts, where is a good place here on this island? It's a terrible island. Why do I even want this? Yeah, I don't think I want that. Please be... Yes. Science. Foreign outposts. Oh, we're already 4 turns away, but I'm still willing to pay for it. Then let's pick up more advanced things, because the old stuff, I'm pretty sure the AI has researched and I can just steal them. Increasing defense. This is what I want. New cities will start with population, start with all the infrastructure. Crop rotation. Requires imperial power, relocating capitals, common quarter, money generated from ongoing trade. We want that. Wait, did the new one pop up? No. Okay, we just got it. All right, let's focus on our ship first. I want to be the first one to... This counts, right? He's not gonna make it. There's no coastal water within 4 tiles for him.
Over this way.
Yeah, I think all the curiosities are gone. There used to be one right there on land too. We might take that. We might not. No idea. Do me a favor. Get rid of that. I think I have to clean it up first. Your job is done.
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
Pleasant.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Let's get to know each other.
Yeah, you guys fight yourselves.
You look different. Haircut?
Gold. Thank you.
Speak!
Now there is something we
Please
could
make
do
yours.
actually. We have a lot of outposts. We could make another city, of course, but what we can really do is extract the resources that these outposts have using influence, which we didn't have a lot before, but that's going to give us a lot of money and also potential things to trade, including gold. Builder star already picked up, so influence can be changed into builders. This is a very nice area. We can go stone wall for some defense. You're back. You're not gonna make it. One tile short. The price of discovery.
Ready all, row.
Am I gonna risk this ship too? Wait, we didn't have full movement coming out of this. We're going back. We're gonna reset that and then do it again. Or else we're literally sending it just to death for no reason. Just gonna check everything. I don't think this is claimed. Let me try to get here. Maybe we can claim it. Alright, back to this city planning. Hold on. Clear the ruin first. Actually, no, finish that first and then clear the ruin. And then we try to build that on top of the clean land. Ooh. Food is becoming a problem here. That's an infrastructure issue. We don't have farmer quarter. That's the problem. Alright. We need to start finding a good place to grow food. Can't just make money and not eat. It's gonna be one of these river valleys. But this one's just massive for production though. We could also get food from harbor. 8 here. I don't know actually. The problem is most of these river valleys are better for production than for food. And we're just going to be forcing it the other way. But maybe that's what we need. Maybe all this should just be farm. Like right here, right here, right here, right here. Maybe this area is better off as a farm. We give up very few production here. And we're basically just forcing adjacencies here. That's a nice resource, but there's just not enough to really justify building more markets here. Plus, this is a different city. I'm gonna build this first. I'll buy that. Propaganda, prevent empire revolutions, but we lose some influence there, or we can shift the other way, freedom of speech. This is what we want, actually. For both this and that. Wait. Go back. Wait a turn.
Over here. Off we go.
We can give this to them. This will provide food for them. And we can open up a whole area for them. Maybe someplace with some food. The problem is they don't have a lot of food places. That's the other problem. A lot of production, but not a lot of food. Yeah, I don't have a great location for this. Maybe here? It's plenty of tiles. I don't think I'll research that heavily here. Yeah, that's okay. You can join after you build one food. Non-aggression with the Hun. Wow, the Hun's giving us a non-aggression.
You are as just as you are wise. Let's make it so.
Aztec from the Greeks. Okay. Really? They want the city.
They are my lands. Mine!
We are in your hands. I hope they are kindly.
Seems like we're gonna have to prepare for war. And maybe it's time for us to claim some of their land. They have armies around. We'll lose definitely some territories and access if we do go to war with them. They're quite large, as you can see here. The Mayan are down to almost nothing. They tore right through them. Right, they went, this is Egypt into Maya, so Memphis was their first city. So is Thebes. So they actually defeated both of this. Yeah, it's quite a complicated world matter here. We have all these land claimed, but we don't have anything there. We can probably push them back over here, peel off a couple territories, and then form our fourth city. We would just have to commit quite a bit of resources into a war in this period. And I think that's okay. It's time to flex our cash. We can rush a lot of the key buildings, get this done, and then shift our effort to more of a military focused one and beat them back. I think we'll do fine. Looking at our current technology, we should probably pick up war summons if that's the case, instead after imperial powers, instead of feudalism. We pick up these units. And then it's to war. That's going to be the game plan. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and we'll come back and go to war with the Celts after we prepare a little bit, because we're definitely not handing over Aksum to them. They feel, you know, jaded because we took this, but it was ours all along. And this is going to be ours. And this is going to be ours. And that too. So yeah, we'll come back and fight them. Until then, bye.